fucking I'll see it like this. This whole scene is fucked up, but I don't care. Ezra Miller is back, and guess what? Child services from Vermont are now involved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're involved, and they're looking for the mother and the kids because the guy. Okay, we talked about this, but I'll give you a refresher.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When Ezra Miller went, when Ezra Miller went on his crack binge in Hawaii, when he was on vacation there for a month and a half, and he was partying like an animal down there, staying in a hostel, fucking threatening the people where he stayed at the hostel, taking drugs. Jumping on people during karaoke, taking the mic away because he doesn't want them singing Lady Gaga because that shit is sacred to him. And acting like an ass and saying he's non-binary and accusing cops of touching his penis and shit. When he was over there, he met some lady who was 24 years old with 3 kids, and she was running away from not leaving her husband and shit. And Ezra Miller's all
for being really woke, he's meeting a lot of ladies and not a lot of guys. Isn't that weird?
It might be a trick. Maybe he's straight and he's just pretending he's all this non-binary bullshit so he can fuck bitches. Hey, he's a genius, Kike.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like,
Kike,
whoa, dude,
that's badass.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Well, anyways, he met this lady. 24 years. No, this little girl. You know what? She's not a lady. You gotta be older than me to be a lady, motherfucker. So I'll say it like that. You're nothing but a little girl to me. 24-year-old little bitch with 3 kids and shit. But anyways, Ezra Miller meets her and shit. Yeah, Ezra Miller meets her and shit. And then they fucking he tells her, don't worry, I'll protect you and shit. And I'll take you to my farm. I'll protect you and shit, and I'll take you to my farm, and you can stay there with your kids. And so
I can only imagine him like all fucked up. Hey, don't worry, I'll protect you and shit. And come over here. Yeah.
And so then she left with the kids. So this guy fucking has been calling the cops and all this shit, and he finally called Vermont, the state of Vermont, and told them the story, and they said, all right, we're gonna get Child Protective Services involved because this guy is a danger. We've seen all the reports on the media and shit and all the videos online. He is a danger. We need to find your wife and your kids and bring them back to Hawaii with you.
All the cops looking at TMZ. He's a danger. Fuck this guy.
Yeah. He doesn't know whether he's a man and a woman. That kind of person is dangerous. All right, he's confused. You don't want a person like that with firearms. And so they're looking for.
You don't know what to do with the firearm. Either shoot it or throw it, or we don't know.
Yeah. It's all true. All right, it's out there. You motherfuckers saying we fake news, motherfucker. You go out there, you see it. It's all over Twitter. That's all real. Anyways, the police got involved, but they went to the farm, and that lady's not there, and the kids are not there. They don't know what the fuck is going on, Kike. They don't know what the fuck is going on. And then only a few days ago, maybe like 2 days ago, this motherfucker, the state of Vermont decided to charge him for burglary. Because apparently, and I'll see the full story.
What is burglary?
Burglary is when somebody breaks in
burglary.
and
Okay,
steals something from somebody's house. But I'll tell you what happened is that his mom has a house, a property that she rents out to people and makes money like that. Monthly payments and shit. You rent out a house and people pay you. And that's what the mom does. This motherfucker must have been drunk or on ecstasy one of these days, and he went to Vermont and he saw his mom's house, the old house he probably used to live in when he was a little boy, and this dumbass was all like, hey, let me break in there and steal my mom's liquor. And so this dumbass breaks into the house.
Oh, that's my house.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go in.
Yeah. And so he went in there, and the people were on vacation. He didn't know. He just happened to drive by, dude. And he went in there and he took a bunch of liquor and he left. And when the people came home from vacation, the house was broken into. And then what the fuck? The liquor's gone and the house is broken into. And so they checked the cameras because they have cameras over there because they're rich as fuck in the white states, Kike. And they have cameras. And so they looked at their cameras.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Kike. They looked at their cameras and they saw this fucking trans Marilyn Manson over there breaking into the window and fucking taking the liquor bottles off their cabinets and shit. And they called the police. And so now he's being charged. With motherfucking burglary of liquor from his own mother's house that she rents out to strangers and shit. Warner is trying to figure out what the fuck to do, Kike. And they apparently
really you're figuring out.
They're trying to figure out. They're in distress.
What are we gonna do? Should we fire this guy?
No, they've come out with 3 possible solutions. put on the board. They're all gonna sit down for the rest of the week and try to figure this out. But they put 3 solutions, Kike, and they're on a vote and try to figure this out. Solution number 1, they make this motherfucker go on one of those TV shows like Jada Pinkett or Will Smith, you know, like where they're interviewed.
Or back in the day, Oprah.
Yeah, Oprah, or some of that shit. Go into one of those shows and explain every incident and apologize if you did something wrong, or explain if you didn't do it and people are just blowing up. In other words, they just want to go out there and explain. That's scenario number 1. All right, scenario number 1. Right.
You know what, Oprah? Drugs are great, and I went crazy with it. Okay, it was amazing.
Yeah. They gave me a couple ecstasy pills for free because I'm
all the women
a celebrity. Yeah. I would clap for free drugs.
So much courage. Much courage. Yeah.
That's option number 1. Option number 2 is they'll release the Flash movie, but he will not be part of any of the promotion, like coming out and saying, "Hey, I'm Ezra Miller, the star of the Flash." None of that shit. He's not gonna be on no interviews. He's not gonna be promoting the movie. It'll be like you know, he's lucky if his name will even come out in the credits. But he's not gonna be part of any of the promotion or walking around doing interviews or celebrating.
Well, that's not a movie then about the Flash. There is
option
no
number
movie.
2.
There is no movie then.
That's option number 2. Your option number 3 is to scrap it and take a $200 million hit to the company, who is already in debt, Kike.
Well,
what would you do if you were the Warner Brothers board of directors? What would you vote?
/ Discovery, right?
Discovery, yeah. What David Zaslav? Yeah. David Zaslav cannot just. Unfortunately, he can't just lay down the law. Everybody has to vote on it, and he's fucked. He wants to. You know what he wants? He wants to replace him, reshoot the whole movie with a new actor. Yeah, that's what Zaslav wants to do.
I would do the same thing.
But other people, white motherfuckers who are in there in the board, who also have money in this, they're all like, motherfucker, that's gonna cost me another $200 million. Like that's like, fuck you, Zaslav. You know, let's just put this movie out. You know, and I understand some of the motherfuckers, because if I had to spend money on something, I'd be like, well, now fuck it. There's so much controversy, maybe people will go watch it, even if they don't like this trans.
Regardless, they will go fucking watch it.
Yeah. So
what would I do?
What would you do?
What would I do? I would Robert Downey Jr. the shit out of this kid. You know, put him in fucking like rehab, and then just like, you know, the next movie is gonna be great, guys. You know, but until he is totally rehabbed, then we'll fucking show the first one. And everyone's like, oh, I can wait for the fucking movie and the process of him, you know, like getting better and shit. And everyone's gonna fucking love the shit out of this guy, you know, just like Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, fuck this guy. He shouldn't get a second chance, Kike. He shouldn't. Fuck you, Kike. This guy should.
As an executive fucking like person, a CEO, that's what I would do.
I hope David Zaslav gets some of his Russian fucking spies and they fucking threaten motherfuckers. No, I'm serious. And they threaten motherfuckers. They threaten motherfuckers and make them vote with him, because I want him to reshoot the entire fucking movie. The entire movie, recast it and shoot it again. Right. Who cares if you take a $200 million hit? Right now, Marvel is making woke ass bullshit, and within the next 5 years, Marvel is not going to be making money. And if you fucking take this $200 million hit to do it the right way, in 5 years, DC will be on top.
Well, you know what? I think the route that Discovery / Warner is doing is a good route, because they need to fucking clean the shit, you know, like out of these fucking movies and all these fucking celebrities and shit, because they're being going out of their fucking mind doing whatever the fuck they want, and they're not giving a good name to their fucking characters, bro. This is targeted to kids, bro, and this motherfucker's over there fucking like doing a cult, getting fucking like liquor from people that he doesn't even fucking have a relationship to, and he's just being crazy as fuck, dude. Like, yeah, they need to fucking clean the fucking, you know, drain the swamp, and you know, like, they need to fucking like clean it up, man, a little bit. They need a little bit more less insanity, man. It's too much, bro. That kid is not good for that company, honestly.
Hey, Indie Phantom thinks that they should recast him as you, Kike. and get the woke market.
No.
Yeah, they would get all the woke kids
Nah.
and you're the Flash. Oh, the old Mexican
I'm
woke
not the
kids.
Flash.
They're all like, I could be like him. Oh, I'm a nerd.
No.
Yeah.
That Flash. No, man. I wouldn't do that. Fuck that.
Look, all I'm saying is that, man, like, this guy's a fuck up. He should have never gotten the offer. No, yeah, he is, Kike. He should have never.
No. I was trying to say it with fancy words and everything, but okay, yeah, you said it. Yeah.
He should have never gotten the opportunities he fucking got in his life. And I'm done talking about this asshole.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out the full podcast on the link to the right, where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.